Hi, welcome to another episode of Training with Red. I am in my 40s, training for my first through hike onto the South Downs Way. It's a 100-mile route in southern England, starting in Winchester and finishing in Eastbourne. And you can join me here for my training and enjoy the sights and struggles of my journey. It has been a rough road so far. Tune into previous episodes to find out why. But I'm recovered now and I'm excited to move forward. I only have a couple of weeks before I'm actually doing the walk. So actually, I should say attempting the walk, given the issues that I've had. But we'll see. I'm sure it'll be great, and I will definitely have lots of beautiful nature and insights along the way. Loving it. The sun is beautiful. It's of course very windy today, and my mic seems to have stopped working. I thought I'd charged it, but obviously not. It is absolutely stunning today, and this path is usually packed with people, but because it's the Easter holidays, it's virtually empty. It is so nice. Usually I have to leave my house by at least 7 to try and get some space on my own, particularly on the first bit. But it is just glorious. Look, there's no one that way, and no one that way. And I've passed a few dog walkers and a few cyclists, but so peaceful. I haven't put my headphones in today to listen to a podcast. I'm just listening to the birds and the wind, which I'm currently in a ravine thing, so there's no wind, so I'm lying. Glorious. Life's good, hey? Nature is special. So I've passed this sign multiple times on my walk, and I've always pronounced it as Medeve, always there. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I thought it was like some care for people going through things or whatever. And then I've just seen that there's a car there now today, and it says veterinary ambulance. It's not Medeve, it's Medivet. It makes a lot more sense. It's funny how you just make things up in your head, always there. And there's even a dog on the door. Yeah, you gotta laugh at yourself sometimes. Medeve. Oh dear. So, things are going really well. I'm at nearly 5 miles in an hour and 40. I had to make a quick detour to the co-op, obviously for kids. We're doing some baking tomorrow, so I need some stuff. But I thought I'd have a little break. My legs are feeling quite tired, but my back is good. I've been taking it quick and slow. Walking quick, but stopping. Walking and, you know, just having a bit of a break and stretching my back out for a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes. So it's going really well. Yay! So, because I've had to bring, as I said in my last video, because I've had to bring forward when I'm going to do the South Downs Way, from the end of May to the beginning of May, I've lost 3-4 weeks of training. So I've decided that because I haven't got as much time to train, I'm going to do the South Downs Way over longer. I was going to do it over 6 days before, but now I'm going to do it over 8 days, 7 nights, but 8 days. So the first day and the last day are going to be shorter walking, but hopefully that means that I'll be able to limit, it depends on where the campsites are, but I'll be able to limit each day to not more than 13, I'm sort of hoping. So fingers crossed, we'll see. So I'm going to make sure I'm going to take it slower. I'm not going to push myself to do it at any speed. My aim is to do it. My back is an unknown quantity. Like, I know that it goes and I can't do anything for a few weeks because of it, if it goes. So I just don't want it to go. And I can only control that by trying to do it slower. I'm stretching before I go for my walks and stretching after my walks, and trying to do small walks and then one long walk, rather than so what I've done this week, my training's gone really well. I did 3 miles on Saturday with my daughter, because she said, "Can I come, Mummy?" And I was like, yes. So we had a great time. So I didn't film that because I wanted to spend some time with her. So that was really nice. And that was a hilly-ish walk, but not too bad. Monday, I then had another, I had company from my sister-in-law this time, and that was really cool as well. That was a hillier walk, but again, just 3 and a bit miles. So just trying to build up. So I had a little day's rest, then and then I did one on Monday, and then I did another 3 and a bit miles, 3.5 miles on Tuesday. So trying to build up the consecutive. That one was a little bit hilly, but not too much. My aim was to do it rather than push myself to do the hills. And then today, which is the next day, so this is my 3rd day in a row now. I'm so excited about it. I'm so pleased. My back is holding up. So I've got, yeah, like I said, I'm aiming for 8, but if I do 7, that's still my longest, so that's still good. Like I said, I'm on nearly 5, so I've got 3 miles to go, maybe 2 miles to go. I'm just fingers crossed my back holds out. I thought in order to help that today, I'm going to read my book, I'm going to have a little snack and my tea, and yeah, fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes. It's really weird doing this when people go past. Like, it just feels really, I feel really self-conscious. We'll see how it changes. Anyway. the sun's gone in and it feels like it's starting to rain. I haven't put my cagoule, my rain mac, in my bag, so I've had to cut short my reading rest because I was starting to get worried that my muscles were going to start to stiffen up, which obviously isn't good for making sure that my back doesn't then, or anything else doesn't then start to seize up. So I had about, what did I have, 10 minutes? So that's quite good, more than I usually do in 8 miles. Well, back when I wasn't doing my bag walk, I hadn't done an 8-mile bag walk. So it's hopefully enough to get me through to the last, hopefully 3 miles, and we'll see. Hopefully you can hear me. I can't believe my microphone. So, last stretch, and hopefully the rain holds off. Although it's raining now. So not too much, please. Please. So my bag has started to rub, chafe, here on my arm, just there, and it's quite wide, these straps are quite wide, which is then causing my arm to rub against it as I walk. So if anyone's got any tips of how to avoid that, mitigate that, I'm thinking maybe there might be a band I could wear around the tops of my arms or something, because at the moment today obviously it's not quite as warm, but I might have another day where it's warmer and I want to take my shirt off and I can't. Because even with the shirt on it's rubbing. So yeah, are there any solutions that you could help me with? Help! So I'm doing really well. I've gone over 7 miles. Woo-woo! So I'm up to 7.25. So 3/4 of a mile to go to 8. I am knackered. My legs are so tired. But I'm doing it. It's really tough, man. Really tough. And incidentally, that is where my husband and I got married. We got married there, and we picked it. It's a council-owned property. We picked it obviously because the views are awesome, and it wasn't very expensive, as weddings can be. But the main reason was because it's a public grass, public wood. There's a wood and green field everywhere, so it's open all the time to use, for everyone to use, and therefore we thought, oh, that's great because it'll mean more because we can visit, you know, whenever we want we can visit. And here I am, you know, 10, 12, 13, whatever it is, years later, just walking past and talking about it. But we wouldn't have had that if we'd picked this random place in the middle of nowhere. Picked somewhere that means something and has continue to mean something. And helping me keep going on my journey. Come on. 0.6 miles to go. I did it! Oh my goodness me. I'm so close to home, so I won't have to do much more than 8 miles. I'm basically there. I'm so tired. Oh my word. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for being on this journey with me. Tune into the next episode for next week, next week's training, when hopefully it'll be just as good, and hopefully my back will be good after today. Oh, fingers crossed. And I will increase the miles. Maybe try for a 10? I don't know. I feel shattered today. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye guys. Hi again. I know I said goodbye, but here I am again because I've got home. I'm so hungry. I haven't even had a shower yet, but I just had to show you breakfast that I've just made myself because, well, it is epic and it looks epic and I cannot wait to get started. Ooh, let me show you. Wow. Just look at that, guys. Beans, egg, avocado, tomatoes, cheese. Yum. So I'm going to sit here, eat that, read the paper, and have a rest. I hope you're good, guys. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!